Hey guys, it's Wes, not your normal miner here. Today we've got a remote garden location update for you. We are a cryptocurrency mining based channel focusing on pool testing, overclock setting testing, miner program testing, as well as we did build this remote garden location specifically meant to show you everything that's needed as you try to scale up with our miners. First things first, I want to show you here right behind me. This is what we're working on as far as our evaporative cooling water wall. We are going to try to cool all these GPUs, the heat that comes off of them, on the outlet side. So you can see we got two 6-inch inline exhaust fans sitting right here. That's where our reverse water wall is going to go. We did also, one of the things that we did was we did update from 100 to 200 amps so that we'd be able to actually run these GPUs. We are currently running 110, which I found out very shortly after hooking up our first ASIC. That was a Bitcoin miner, that T9 Plus, that we needed 220. So, you know, as we're learning just like we are with you guys, but my goal with this channel is just to show you guys everything that's needed. Some of the stuff that we're trying, some of it works, some of it doesn't. So that way hopefully you guys don't make the same mistakes. Hopefully we can save you guys a little bit of money there. But as we step into the remote garden location, it's going to get a little louder. But we do currently have 29 GPUs and we got 3 ASICs. You can see we got a T9 Plus and 2 Z9 Minis. As far as that T9 Plus goes, it is pulling too much power, so I only run it every once in a while when I'm here, just for testing and those types of things. Now, one of the things that you can see is we have moved, you know, some of our rigs around. The reason we did that was over my shoulder you can see that there's the RGB fans. Well, I tried to use box fans to push all of the air across the miners versus, see if you guys can see here, we've got the box fans back in the back and now that's pulling air. So the reason that we do that is to try to keep as much airflow going. And you can see this is one of our test rigs. Well, just like the ASICs, they shoot air through, pull air out the back. So that's what we were trying to do here. So, you know, currently there's our temps. Over in Discord, we're going to send you guys some pictures of what those temps were before we did that. It was in the upper 90s and now we're in the upper 80s. So we're pretty excited about that. I do want to say a big thank you to Yashnik over at aionpool.tech, hooking me up with this sweet AION shirt. Man, I love the gear, guys. I love the crypto swag, as you guys know. I'm a huge supporter of the community. You guys will see me in different shirts and those types of things from different, you know, crypto YouTubers and all of that kind of stuff. From time to time you guys will see me wearing certain shirts or projects. Well, that's just, I'm not telling you guys to go buy it, not telling you to mine it, just something to check out, do your own research. As far as everything goes that we talk with you about, I do want you guys to do your own research. But within the last week we did see Bitcoin over 8K, killing it. I've been having a lot of people in my business networking groups and such start talking with me about Bitcoin. You never know who's interested or who's been mining it for quite some time. So make sure you guys are talking with everybody about that. But if you guys like these videos, comment down below. Tell us why. If you don't like it, comment down below. Tell me why. You know, we are a channel that's based on these pool tests. Well, some things have been brought to my attention as far as these pool testing goes. Some people saying we need to get a little bit more in depth. Our test may or may not be valid. You know, so we're trying to be legit here. So if you don't see a pool test come out for a couple weeks, we're trying to configure a couple things. We're also doing some testing on our test rigs. There is a video, I'll put a link in the description down below, where we did test 2 of our test rigs, Green A and Green B on Raven. And well, those results speak for themselves. Some people say it's potluck, and hey, I get it, man. Mining's mining. There's so many different variables. But we're going to start doing some more testing and those types of things so that you guys can see those and such. But as we step in here, we'll talk with you a little bit more about our rigs. Up there over my shoulder, that's 8x 1070 Ti's. There's red test rig, green A, green B, and there's blue. As far as those test rigs go, if you ever want to know what's in them, well, we'll come here right over my shoulder. You're going to be able to see everything that's in there. You know, we got that ASRock H110 Pro BTC Plus motherboard, EVGA, 750 watt Supernova, G2 power supply. We do use that Zotac 1080 Ti amp edition. Celeron G39 processor, Vengeance DDR4 RAM. You know, so when I say identical, they're identical, but we'll start getting some more testings and such once we got that a little bit more dialed down. Here you can see our sticker wall. It just keeps getting more and more filled in. Like I said, I'm huge into the community, guys. Recently we've been buying AION, trying to get that plat, trying to get that cranberry. I'm a huge fan of that. Now we've switched some things over. We're running some Raven, so we're going to try to get some more of that Raven stuff going. As always, I want to say a big shout out. Thank you to Matt over at the Technicals, making a lot of this stuff possible. Appreciate that space over at Discord. So once again, if you guys like this stuff, comment down below, tell me why. If you don't, comment down below, tell me what you don't like about this stuff. One of these Z9 minis over here is hosted, the one right here in the middle, that is hosted with Kevin Hole in Crypto. What's up, Kevin? He's making some major moves. He's got a pretty big garden going on over there in Norway. But yeah, so we're here in our remote garden location. We have been giving you guys a remote garden location update. It's been a couple weeks. A couple weeks ago I did have a new baby girl, so I haven't been able to spend as much time over here as we'd like. Family comes first, if you guys know me. Work, mining stuff. We're going to get some more videos out here shortly, so keep an eye out for that. But we really appreciate you guys. But this has been one of our remote garden location updates. We did switch from 100 to 200 amps. So up here you can kind of see I put 5 20 amp breakers in, and we are using our kilowatts here. So this is how we can figure out what's going on. If I have everything hammering away in here, we're pulling well over 45 amps. I am going to switch from 100 to 200, or 110 to 220. That's going to make these things be able to run a little bit more efficient. That's also going to make that Bitcoin miner actually be able to run and hash like it should. But you guys can see I've been kind of putting up some other stuff around here just so you guys get a little bit more of an idea of what we're doing. But once again, we're just a channel that's based on miner program testing, overclock setting testing. We did build this remote garden location, as you can see, just to try to show you guys different ideas of what you can do as far as you scale up. You know, pool testing has been our bread and potatoes. There's something we need to do, tell me about it. There's a project that you guys are liking or mine, and tell me about it. You know, but like I said, there's our 2 6-inch inline exhaust fans coming off of our hot box in our remote garden location. Oh man, having a lot of fun. So many different things to talk about. If you like this kind of stuff, follow us. In the description down below, there's going to be a link to Twitter. Also, you can find us over on Discord. Hit that link. That's going to take you over to the Technicals. Find Not Your Normal Miner. But hey, we're going to wrap up things. It's going to be a month or so before I give you guys another update from everything that's going on here. If you like this stuff, please comment down below. If you're new to the channel, I really cherish that subscription. Hit that subscription bell up there. This is Wes, Not Your Normal Miner. Thank you.